facts. No cap, kids by the time. Believe that. Subscribe, comment to the whole world. Believe that.
Hello, guys. This is Straight Facts, No Cap. And guys, that I was going kind of back and forth between my channel because my new thing that I had got into lately was trading. So, I love being in the celebrity news and giving all that information out and XYZ. But, and YouTube, and glad for my platform that I have. But, I had to go where it pays, and I had to go where the money resides because I have a family and I have bills like everybody else. Some people are so low by themselves, but still they have bills. Except for the young ones or the irresponsible ones. But so I just want to come on here and share a little bit of my info with you guys because I like to help out others and stuff like that. So I just wanted to come on here and let y'all know what's going on. Am I gonna completely cut out celebrity news? No, I just need to know like how to put it together. I was just thinking like, should I share my trading news at the beginning or at the end? So I was like, you know what, let me do the celebrity thing. So I just want to say, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing 4 lives, like a whole 4 live. I might do partial lives, do my commentating, and then at the end, I might call it trading tips and let y'all in on some trading tips. So, but right now, um, yeah, that's what I want to do. I just want to equate the two and like the best of both worlds, okay? Because I just be in the news like y'all do too. And sometimes when I get on my computer and I be trading and whatnot, I be turning on the other phone and I be listening to what be going on lately. I be listening to the T pages too, and I be like, oh no, that didn't happen. No. Like lately, what's going on with Ari? Well, is she entertaining Javante? Is she? I'm like, the whole smile on her face when them bottles came through was a no, honey. All that hiding behind Say and Jada. I was like, oh no. She should have had the face on her like this. She should have had a stale face. She should have had the face of don't even go there. What's going on? So I think I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. Like, was she trying to figure out where the bottles was coming from, or did she already see him in the club like when she came in? We don't know. We don't know, but I don't know. And I just want to say RIP to Greg. That's so sad. Just so sad. My condolences go out to the Leaks family. He was so like laid back and he was so supportive of Nene. And I know like when we first was introduced to them too, we were trying to figure out like what is this couple about, right? And then the whole thing of how he spazzed out on Nene a little bit on the radio show. Do y'all remember that? That was something. But it was like at the time, I think they was just going through something in their marriage and whatnot. And Greg was just over it. And, they did a whole separation and they're reconciling. And ever since then, like, you talking about a husband supporting his wife, like, Greg was really there for Nene. And just laid back, just handsome, just a smile on him, just cool as he can be, and stayed out of like a lot of the trouble. He just was like, I'm just Nene. I'm team Nene all the way. That's all he was. And some men, when they wives or their other halves, they just go up and elevate. A lot of men can't handle that spotlight. They freak out. They feel intimidated. Their manhood is this, and that. But he didn't do that. He was just like, the money's coming back to us, both of us. We are taking trips together. We are buying new homes together. So he got the whole thing. He played his position, and and then he was able to do a lot. it wasn't like she shitted on him. She broke bread with him like she was supposed to, and they just elevated. And to see him get sick like that, and now to this point, is really sad. So I just can't even imagine what the Leaks family is going through. They said like all his family was there at the time, and cancer is just something else. It really, really is. It is something. So, and I saw that. I was like, wow. I just really wasn't keeping up with Real Housewives that much, and I didn't even know that it came back. Or if I did, I really wasn't paying attention. I do remember when he got over it and he did the whole ring that it bell and whatnot, and everybody was happy and stuff like that. It's just sad. Only last thing I've been hearing about was Portia, in the news with her African fiance and whatnot. That's the last I've really been keeping up with them. But so now. So yeah, guys, my condolences again and all prayers to the Leaks family. As far as celebrity news, I'll be giving my tea. I'll be giving my input here and there, and I'll be inserting my clips and everything like that. Like right now, I'm learning how to do my vlogging and do my videos because before I was just straight screen recording lives, or I get my commentary over my pics. Now it's a little bit different. It's so bear with me. So I'm gonna be asserting some things and doing my best with my editing. So y'all let me know in the comments how that's working out. Y'all be like, thumbs up or thumbs down. Well, I need the feedback on that, definitely. But just also want to share my journey. What's going on? The way I wanted to show things with my trading was the post a lot, really going in deep. And family was don't do that because you can't show what you're making or what your income funds is, because people out here they lose it. It's 21. We in a different time. And just like the lady, if you guys, the Instagram model, y'all keeping up on that, when the lady the man came in, he was stalking her and he had killed her. May she rest in peace as well. So you can't put everything online. It has to be very limited. Try to do it in a tasteful manner. And I'm just figuring out how can I share this experience with y'all? And I just got to give it to y'all in bits and pieces and stuff like that. And why do I want to share? To help people. And another thing, every time you run into somebody, they think everything is a freaking scam, especially in our culture. When we learn something new or we hear something new, scam. You know how many people I hear, if it's new or unheard of to us, we very cautious in our culture. Just everything is a what? I don't know. I gotta think about it. I gotta see, whatever. And a lot of it is lack of knowledge, just pure ignorance, because we don't know. And we not hip to it. We not up on it. We haven't read up on it. And most of us don't intend to, or just can care less and just be stuck in their little pit hole. A lot of people don't want to climb up and elevate or do anything different. They just want to be stuck. And so you can't never help those type of people at all. And a girlfriend of mine, I had reached out to her. She has her YouTube as well. And she was like, okay, I'm going to look into it. And I was like, yeah, do that or whatnot. And what she was saying was a lot of people was coming to her, and she felt like it was a little scam, and she had to make sure it was the right thing. And I said, yeah, look into everything that you do. Do your homework. Do it. Be open-minded. Try to elevate yourself. But I know what she's talking about. When you on Instagram, if you notice, lady, if you're commenting on something on somebody's page, or we watching a celebrity or anybody or whatever, or a show or anything, you see in the comments where it be investment, give me this much money and I'll give you this much back. No, be careful for those people, because those are where the scams come in at completely. Okay, watch out for those. And then I'm not saying every one of those, but no. I why am I giving my money to them and then they doubling it? Well, if they don't send your money back, and then just why? And then you got some that come into your DM completely out of nowhere and say, yeah, give me your money. Let me tell y'all, it's learning platforms out here. Yes, you can do it completely on your own, but how are you going to jump into something you don't know anything about it? So what most things what we do it, we learn. We get the knowledge, we go to school or we read up on it or somebody teach us or we just learn on our own, right? So what I did, the route I took was I went to I took the learning platform way because again, a lady here came to my mother and was like, "Give me the money, I'll give you X, Y, Z." And I did my homework on her, and she just seemed like it was. I was skeptical. I wasn't skeptical to the whole idea. It was just that woman in particular. So I started doing my research, and there's a lot of learning platforms out here, schools and whatnot. So I ran into one. Excellent. It's called I Am Academy, and it's like going to school without being in school. And if I can break that down to you, it's like you have a tuition just like you would do with a trade or going to college. You have a tuition, right? You pay your tuition and you get access to your educators, okay? You get access to a team, a support team, and a team leader. Look, if you already have a job, right? You have children and all that, you have to do all of that. You can get on here any time of the day, no matter where in the world that you are. You can get on here and you can start learning. They have videos, okay? So it's not like, oh, I gotta go to class, and if I miss this, I'm behind, I'm gonna be behind. No. They have already pre-recorded videos, and they have people on there that's live 24 hours a day around the world. So you can go in there and click find somebody that's on there live, and you can communicate with that person right then and there. You can Zoom with whoever you want to. They have different educators on here. Find a one that you like how they teach and how they break things down. Anytime. Just you can message them. You can message, what is the other one? Y'all can get on the phone, y'all can have a live conversation, y'all can Zoom, or you can do it live from your computer or whatnot. It's just a lot of ways y'all can communicate. So it's just not like, oh, you just going on there, you pressing the thing and you watching it, because people learn in different ways, right? Some learn by reading, writing, or just listening. It's different ways people can take in information. So you can 2:00 in the morning, once your house is settled down, 2:00 in the morning, that's your time. You get on there, you can talk to somebody at 2:00 in the morning. You can Zoom somebody at 2:00 in the morning. You can message somebody at 2:00 in the morning. Oh, Telegram, that was the word I was thinking of. You can Telegram somebody at 2:00 in the morning, and somebody will be there for you, and they will walk you through it. Okay, so after a while they're walking you through it, but after a while you should be learning this on your own, so you don't have to hold nobody's hand anymore. And that's the best thing about it. You're learning so you can eventually do this on your own. And another thing, I run into people and they be like, oh, Shay, well, I already have my own business. Well, that's good for you. Kudos. So do I. But let me tell you something about having your own business, right? When we start out, you're going to need your LLC, right? You're going to need your state registration, any other permits that you're going to need, right? Then you're going to need equipment. You're going to need a building, or if you're doing it from home or whatever, if you have a salon, you're going to need a building. You're going to need all your salon equipment, your chairs, your hair dryers, your towels, your shampoos, and all your cosmetics and all that. Where your money coming from? It's going to take money to make money. A barbershop, same thing. How you get your chairs, your razors, your clippers, your scissors, your combs, your brushes, all of that. Your TVs, your music. You want to sell cars? How you gonna get your cars? Daycare? How you gonna get all your stuff for the day, for the kids, for the children, their beds, the toilet beds, the tables for them to eat at, the ABCs and the toys and everything? Where is it coming from? Where is it coming from? To start a business, you're gonna have to have some type of money. Now, what do? Good credit, get a loan. A loan. A loan means to get and pay back. Or you can do the grant. Grant is good. But you know what I'm learning about grants? They like lotteries. Okay? You still, and then with a grant, you have to have everything in place. Your LLC, all your permits and everything. Your banks, they have to deposit that money somewhere. Come with them without your bank and all that together. You getting passed up. And how many people go after a grant? You thinking a lot of people like, oh, I'm the only one that's going to. No, it's a lot of people going after a grant. And then when you do your grant, they now want you to submit like a video and all this extra stuff and this and that. And it's literally like a lottery. Like you're waiting to get picked for this money. So why not trade from home? Come from your own home, from your phone, from your iPad or your computer or whatnot, and make that extra money and put the extra money into your business. That's just smart. It's just smart. Or you can trade and do or invest your money into whatever else, real estate, shopping sprees. I mean, or you can go on a vacation that you needed, or just stack your money. I mean, I think y'all try to get into Bitcoin and this new currency. So I just wanted to say to y'all that it's okay to go to school. Watch out what school you're going to. Then I was talking about my other girlfriend that she went to a class and she had to pay $400, and I was like, $400? Like what? Where did you go? And then she said on top of her $400, like her team leader wasn't really like there and showing her the ropes and there consistently. That's not what you want. Who wants to pay that type of money and then not having somebody teach them the proper way? No, not at all. So if you guys want to learn about anything that I'm talking about, leave a comment or hit me up at Straight Facts No Cap. And yeah, leave a DM there. Another thing I want to let y'all know, everything is not a scam. It's just the world is evolving and new things are going on. Like currencies are changing. Like y'all, crypto is like the new wave, and I don't think like it's just like a trend for right now. Y'all need like just really, really look into it, read into it. Don't be scared to like get into new things.